we can get started. We were in the car, so we'll have some light to read the questions, and let's see what comes up tonight. I just gotta wait for some of you guys to come in first, and then we'll start. Because I can't do a game without you guys coming in. Hey, Colorful Feathers. I love you too. Yeah, I love you so much too, my sweet. I said naturally, my girl is the first one in here. Could my girl be the first one in answering questions too tonight? As in, give the number one answers? We shall see. Into 2 minutes now. Same here, my sweet. I'm just waiting for everybody else as well. But I'd say give it a few minutes, and we'll have some people in here. Hello, Doctor Who. How are you doing? Hey, Heather. You were about to go to bed? Well, I said we were going to be on here for about an hour to an hour and a half, because I planned going on last night and everything, but I could not do that because I had been called in. I said, luckily, I did not get called in tonight, though. So I said, so I said, I'll be able to play with you guys some tonight. Hey, decent guy. It's going pretty well right now. so can't complain right now. Well, it's okay. It's okay, Steve Areno. I like the Steve Areno name anyway. I said I'll sit. Yeah. Oh, nobody could pronounce it right. Mm. So I could understand why nobody. Why didn't keep that name. Steve Areno, you had. Yeah. I mean, you had to explain to me how to say it correctly because I kept saying it incorrectly. Well, that's true. We don't know your voice and everything, but I said that. You know, you never know. We'll prob we'll probably never know your voice, Heather. I said I'm sure it's I said I'm sure it's no offense, Heather, but I think it's some kind of Yankee accent. I Yeah, Commander Crown. I didn't know that. So is that a new weakness, Super Dude? You're usually the teenage superhero who can, is lactose intolerant. You still lactose intolerant, Super Dude? No, Oreo Mansion, I'm not Diddy. Yeah, but he must have gotten Biden's vax. Oh well, don't well. It's I said it helps being I said it helps being who I am, super dude, because I said you were part of my childhood growing up watching all that, and then you got your own show, the Keenan and Kel show. Good evening, Cheryl. No, taking it in the keister makes it gay. Blast from the past. How are you doing, Cheryl? I don't know. I don't know. Never bought a butt plug, so I never know. Hey, Spirit Stalker. Yeah, because we've got a full crowd to take it now. What website? What are you talking about, Oreo Mansion? Yeah, yeah. Costco should be one. Help give you one that fits. Don't buy anything from Goodwill. Costco should help you find one. Oh no. That's no fun. That's no fun to be so itchy. Poison ivy is very, I mean, it's very sneaky. You never know you never know what it's gonna say. Or what it's gonna try at least. I'm just looking for what we could find. So gotta find out where okay, I guess okay, I'm thinking okay. I think I found where we are. I think I found where we start. Yeah, I hope to yeah, Tim, I remember Tim had surgery on his foot today. I hope he is okay. Tim seems like a really strong guy and everything. I mean, I feel confident that he survived. I'm sure he's probably just resting right now. Tim, the one what cuts hair. Yeah, hopefully his foot's not, too bad in too bad shape. Yeah, Tim D from New Zealand. Our Tim. Anyway, I think I've got the I think I found where we left off and everything. So if you guys are ready to jump on the boat, I'm ready to jump on the boat with you. This is his second term, Joseph. He can't run again. Unless you mean like Trump Jr. or something. No, no, Tim not a barber. I have not heard anything from Jonathan. I am worried. I am worried. I have not heard anything from him. I hope I hope nothing bad has happened to him. I know that he said he had cancer as well. I just hope I just hope he hasn't lost his battle to cancer or anything. That's what concerns me. I wish Jonathan would send us a sign, let us know he's okay, but I mean, I guess the only thing we can really do to get that off our minds is to play now. Because I know Spirit Stalker said she's ready. Colorful says she's ready. Decent Guy says he's ready. Yeah, I know. I just wish Jonathan, I just hope Jonathan's okay. $4 from Spirit Stalker. Thank you, Spirit Stalker. Every bit helps. Thank you very much. I guess that would, okay. If you guys are ready to start, I'm ready to start. All right. First question of the night. We got the top 7 answers to this question. Question is, name something a slob might wear inside out instead of cleaning it. What might a slob wear inside out instead of cleaning it? Not sweats. You're close. You're close, Cheryl, but not sweats. Shirt. Okay, Cheryl and Heather say shirt. There you go, girls. T-shirt. That's the number 1 answer. A t-shirt. Next, we've got underwear. Underwear. Yeah. Yep. There you go, Cheryl. Underwear is number 2. And can you believe it? Decent Guy and Steve Areno condom did not make the survey. The socks. All right, the socks. Socks make the survey. Socks. Socks are number 6. Nose, no. Some you might wear inside out instead of cleaning it. Something you might wear. Pants. Yeah, jean. There you go. Decent Guy. Was it Decent Guy? No, it was Cheryl that said that. Pants. Number 4. Jeans or pants. We did get underwear. Not your belly button, not your bra. Yeah, we did get pants. We did get pants. Let's see. Snuggie, nope. Socks, we got that. We got socks. Not poncho, not shoes. Oh, there you go. Colorful Creatures got one. A cap. Your cap or your hat, number 7. A cap or a hat. And let's see. Steve Areno says your sweater. There you go. Sweater, number 3. Not your jacket, though. Not ball gag or hoodie. Yeah, you answered pants. So you got it as well. Um, we've got the hat, not nipple tassels or DG's rag or a beanie hat. I did review your message, Colorful. I said you did get one. Whoops. Okay, there we go. That skimpy little thing with the spaghetti strings. You mean tank tops? No. Not a strap-on, not a bathrobe, not a beanie or a grass hula skirt. Okay, you got it. You got it. Colorful feather creatures got it. Shorts. Number 5 is Bermuda shorts. That's how they have it. Bermuda shorts. See, there's your 7 answers to this. All right. Not always nice to start out with a hard question. Or a long question, that is. I said we've got a few more before we move back in to get big questions. You guys are. That's the best part about us, Heather, being cray cray. We're always cray cray all the time. All right. We got the top 5 answers to this question. Question is, name something you order a double one of. What would you order a double one of? Okay, there you go, Decent Guy. A cheeseburger or a hamburger. You said burger, and Cheryl said cheeseburger. Colorfuls is saying burger. There you guys go. A cheese or a hamburger, number 3. Now let's see. A double dip. A double dip of what, Heather? Gotta be more specific. Not a double pizza. Double. Okay, there you go. We already said cheeseburger, but there you go. Decent guys got it. Whiskey. Yeah, a shot of liquor. That's the number one answer. A shot of liquor. Not double fries. We got the double burger. We got the whiskey shot. Okay, there you go, Steve Areno. Ice cream. Yeah, two ice cream scoops. Number two is ice cream scoops. Let's see. Let's see, what have you not got so far? 4 and 5. Let's see. Not a double steak. Not double one of steak fingers. We got the scoops. Not the French fries. That's been guessed. Egg roll. Nope. Drink. Uh, Got to be specific. What kind of drink? What kind of drink? Let's see. Not a double Riley Ray, but wouldn't that be nice? Uh, not double fried chicken or not double pizza crust cheese either. We've got ice cream. Yeah, we got alcoholic drink. I mean, we did get the. We did get that. We got the alcoholic drink. The shot of liquor's up there. Let's see. A double feature? Nope. Not a double feature. Not double booze. Not double cheese. Double shot of my baby's love. Nope. And not a beef heart gin. Double dose of nostalgia. Listening to Boys of Summer by Don Healy. Oh, hey Tim. Hey Tim. Hope you yeah, we're wishing you good luck on your surgery. Let's see. We've got the double tap beer. Not a double COVID vax or double cheese. Unless you're saying cheese or burger or hamburger. But we've already gotten the burger one. We've gotten bourbon. Hope you're Yeah, we hope you're well, Tim. Not breadsticks. Not double breadsticks. Not a double mask either. Not mint gum or breadsticks or double penetration. Not dessert. I'm okay. I'm in my bed ready to go. Good luck, Tim. Good vibes. Good vibes all the time. I was listening to I Want to Be Sedated Before Surgery. Not a double sauce or a double feature. Not double pizza toppings or a double dip. Clue? All right. Clue would be number 4 would be you wouldn't be able to eat or drink this, you would just be able to look at it and looking at it, will always have memories. Oh, okay, there, hold on. There you go. Double shot of espresso. Yeah, espresso or coffee, Cheryl, number 5. Number 5 is espresso or coffee. Now number 4, I said, these you could order a double of these and they can make memories last forever. What is something you could look at that could make you last forever? It's not a double dare. Yeah, your photos, photos. Decent guy, you you reminded me of something, and I said, you reminded me of a joke. I heard once off of Facebook and everything when you said double anal. Well, because I said, because remember seeing this joke, and then the daughter to her dad was like, "Dad, why did you name or what was it? Why'd you name him A-Zip?" Well, A-Zip is pizza spelled backwards, and I always just kind of, name my kids, what's on my mind at the time. The daughter's like, "Oh, that explains it. Thanks for explaining that." They're like, "No problem, Lana," because of what Lana is spelled backwards. Get it? That was on his mind when he named her. No, these are questions from 2006, 2006 through 2010. Bad joke. Yeah. Well, I remember telling a couple people that, at uh, at my work. One of the older workers, starts laughing at it, and then one of my coworkers was like, "Oh, Lana, backwards anal, nice." I said I just could not pass that. I said I could not pass that when decent guy said anal. Okay. Anyway, um, oh right, oh we're right here. I said now. Remember, think 2005, okay? Or I'm sorry, not 2005. Think 2006 to 2010. Who were some popular people at this time? Because we got this one, the top 5 answers to this question. For this question, we ask 100 men. Give me the name of a famous female sex symbol. Who would be the name of a famous female sex symbol 20 years ago? Nope, not Britney Spears. Okay, there you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Marilyn Monroe. She's the number one answer. Marilyn. But not Britney and not Farrah Fawcett and not Madonna. Nope, not Sarah Jessica Parker. Not Selma Hayek or Anna Nicole. Oh, question Cheryl was, we asked 100 men. Give me the name of a famous female sex symbol. Nope, not Zsa Zsa and not Lindsay Lohan either. Okay, you did get one, Spirit Stalker. Angelina Jolie, she's number 3. Angelina Jolie. Not Twiggy, not Rihanna, not Elizabeth Taylor, not Bridget Bardot, not Cher, and not Carmen Diaz. So far, you have gotten Marilyn Monroe and Angelina Jolie. Who are the others? Heather North or Cheryl M. North. Are you saying they are famous famous female sex symbols, Peter? It's not Madonna. Madonna's guest. It's not Drew Barrymore. It's not Selena. Not Cher. Not Carmen Electra either. Not Halle Berry. Not Jacqueline Smith. Hey, there's Jonathan. We were wondering about you. There you are, Jonathan. Been worried about you. Been hoping everything's okay. Um. Hold on. Hold on. It's not Jacqueline Smith. It's not Jennifer Aniston. Okay, there you go. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Cheryl. It's or no, Cheryl. It's not Ava Gabor, and you're right, Steve Areno. Not J Lo either. But there you go. Heather Sophie Loren, number 5, and then Doctor Who got number 2, Pamela Anderson. Now all you're left is with number 4. I can't take Blue Lagoon Girl. I've gotta have the name. It's not Princess Di. Not Steve. Not Steve. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Steve Arena saying hello. My bad. Glad to hear you're doing much better. We were kind of concerned because we hadn't seen you in a while, John. Not Betty White. Cheryl was 34 and sexy in 2006. Heather was 50 and oh. I'll let them handle that. Not going to say anything else. Yeah, we missed you as well. It's not Florence Henderson, not Brooke Shields. We got Marilyn Monroe. It's not Christy Canyon, not Sarah J., or the 3 tit women from Battlestar Galactica. Not Lucy and not Linda Carter either. Not Sarah J. I don't know if I said her or not, but it's not Sarah J. Not Farrah Fawcett. Not Lucy Liu. I don't think Steve-O is. Yvonne, are you a sex symbol? Only Yvonne could answer if she was a sex symbol or not. Not Priscilla Presley. I've been pretty good, just been getting my child back into school and him doing homework and sometimes having to come in on my off nights. I'm just thinking like. So I said I had to come in last night. I said thankfully not tonight though. I can play with you. I can play with you guys now. Let's see. Not Gail Godot. Not Linda Carter. Not Heather Locklear. Linda Carter's been guest. Not Kim Kardashian and not Anne Margaret. Not Paris Hilton and not Mae West. And not Charo. Nope, not Mary Tyler Moore. As far as last time I checked, this person's alive. Last time I checked, this person's still alive. Last time I checked, all 5 were still alive except for number 1. Not Lily Munster or Beyonce. Not Ellen DeGenerations. Not Elizabeth Taylor. She's been guessed. And it's not J-Lo, not Oprah. Someone who might be the name of a famous female sex symbol. Not Jamie Lee Curtis. I can't take that woman on Policewoman, Heather. You've got to give me the exact name for me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not really sure who you are talking about. So it may not be her. But then again, I don't know much about this person either that's hint. Not Jodie Foster, not Tammy Faye Barker, or Baker, not Superwoman. If you need a hint, Peter, the hint would be she is sort of like, I think she's sort of maybe like a famous model. Oh, Journey, the question is, we ask 100 men, give me the name of a famous female sex symbol. It's not Anna Nicole Smith, not Liza Minnelli, and not Barbie. It's not the girl who played Buffy. Oh, you got it, Peter. Cindy Crawford. Cindy Crawford is her name. That's number 4. Cindy Crawford. That those who say are the famous female sex symbols. Those five right there: Marilyn Monroe, Pamela Anderson, Angelina Jolie, Cindy Crawford, and Sophie Loren. Of course, Sophie Loren is getting up there in age, though. I'm not sure if she would still fill. Oh, I think the four answer questions are always going to be easy. Colorful feathers. I think they're always going to be easy. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure if I gave you this question or not, but we got the top four answers to this question. Question is, 6 months now. Oh, no booze for 6 months. Good job, Jonathan. Good job. Way to lay off the addiction. Way to lay off the addiction, my man. Question is, name an animal that causes a dog to go crazy when he sees it. What's an animal that causes a dog to go crazy if he sees it? Keep the light on. It's not easy for me. It's overrated. Okay, there you go, colorful. You say it's not easy. Well, colorful creatures. You just said cat, and that's the and so did Cheryl, Jonathan, and Spirit Stalker. You guys were all thinking alike. Yeah, cat. That's the number one answer. A cat. And let's see, JMFC and Journey, Spirit Stalker, Peter, Doctor Who are all saying squirrel. Yeah, a squirrel is there. He's number three, a squirrel. Not a bear. Not a bear to go crazy. But yeah, another dog. There you go, decent guy. Another dog. Number four, another dog. Now you just need number two. It's not a bird or a gator or Heather. Hope Heather wouldn't go. He wouldn't go crazy if he saw Heather. Not a bat or a squirrel. Okay, there you got it, Jonathan. A rabbit. A rabbit. A bunny or a rabbit. And Journey got it too. Yeah. Bunny or rabbit, number two. There's your easy four answer question. All right. We got the top six questions on to this one. I need to let you guys know this though. Well, we'll probably play for about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on how well my battery goes. Right now, my battery's at 49% right now, and I don't know and I don't have like a car charger or anywhere I think I can charge it right now unless it was at home, but I can't bring my charger from home. So I said, I gotta do best with what I got, as long as it lets out here. Probably about an hour to an hour and a half is what my guess was. Oh, love you, colorful creatures. I know a dog that goes crazy for a rabbit. Not weird on days that don't end with Y. Doth protest too much. Jackalope. All right, here we go. This will be an opinion. This is an opinionated question, and this was up to when GWB was president. So so for these answers, all know since it was GWB was president when this game was made and everything. Just be known, Obama won't be a choice, Trump won't be a choice, and Biden won't be a choice. Okay, it only goes up to GWB when he was president. All right, top six answers to this question. Who do Americans believe was the greatest president? Who do Americans believe was the greatest president? I'm sure your parents will get you to go. Nope, not Bush. Not Bush, Peter. He might have been on there, but he might have been president, but they don't believe he was. He wasn't on the survey. So it's not Bush. Heather says Reagan. All right, there you go. Ronald Reagan, number four. Number four is Ronald Reagan. Jimmy Carter. Not, nope, not Jimmy Carter. Decent guy says Roosevelt. Okay, there you go. FDR, number 6, FDR. Let's see, Doctor Who says Washington. There you go, George Washington. George Washington, number 3. And Colorful Feather says Abraham Lincoln. And so did Peter and Heather. There you guys go. Abe Lincoln, number 2. Now you just need number 1 and number 5. See, nope, not Nixon, not Lincoln. Okay, there you. Okay, we've got it. Steve Areno and Spirit Stalker say JFK. There you go. JFK is the number 1 answer. JFK. And now you just need number 5. And Steve Areno got it with Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton, number 5 is Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton, number 5. There you go. That's all of them. Those are the 6 people. Those are the 6 people they surveyed of 100 to who they believe was the greatest president. No, number 6 was FDR. Oh, these are your okay. So these are decent guys' opinions. Number 1, Jefferson. Number 2, Roosevelt. Number 3, Jackson. Number 4, Teddy Roosevelt. JFK, number 5, and number 6, Abraham Lincoln. That's your personal list. Okay. So in other words, your number 5, decent guy, was their number 1. They sort of surveyed you, I guess. Anyway, um, next question. Let me see what the next question is. We are back to being hard questions now, I think. Okay, this will be interesting. Let's see. Let's see how much the women will confess on this question. Okay, top 7 answers to this question. Question is, name something a woman changes more often than a man does. Nope, not a dress. Not a dress. Okay, there you go, decent guy. Her mind. Number 3 is her mind. Her. Nope, not her panties. Not her panties. Yeah, the mind, of course. How does she change her body? How does she change her body, colorful creatures? It wouldn't be handwriting, and it wouldn't be bra. But there you go, Jonathan. Her clothes or her shoes. That's the number 1 answer, her clothes or her shoes. Not her underwear. Um, Something to do with spouses. Not exactly spouses, but something to do with spouses, Steve Areno. Like what would change for them, if a spouse was involved, there what would the woman's name be changed on? Let's see. We got the shoes, but we don't have socks or clothes. Okay, okay, there you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Her hair color. Her hair color is um hair color number 2. Hair color or hairstyle. Not the clothes answer. Not underwear. Hormone. Okay, colorful feathers for hormone. I'm going to give you number 7. Her mood. Her mood changes. That's what hormones do. They change moods. So yeah, number 7. Her mood. We got the hairdo, hairstyle. Change her nails. No, she doesn't change her nails. Not her tampon, not. We got shoes, we got hairstyle. We don't have, it's not religion or her false teeth. We've gotten shoes. We've got not opinions, not weight, not her pads, not her boyfriend's husband. Well, something the husband can, give them, The husband gives them something, but it would cause them to, but they wouldn't change their last name and, unless, they gave it to her, unless they gave it to her. I just gave you the answer. Catching, not match bra and panties, her eyeglasses, her, not exactly the boyfriend or the husband, the side man name. Okay, there you go, Heather. Her last name, number 6. Yep, Journey got it too, and Peter as well. When I said I just gave it to you, yep. Her last name, number 6. Okay, now we just need number 4 and 5. Not her relationship status or her morals. Not her boyfriend, that was already guessed. Not her eye color or her bush. We've got in her mind, not her sexual orientation or her nails. Or her bush. I think we went through bush color. I love you, my colorful feathers. Love you too. Not her boyfriend. Not Merkin. Makeup? Nope, not makeup. Not changed opinion either. Shades. Thank you, decent guy. Nope, it's not cars, not bra pudding. Merkin is toupee down there. Well, she doesn't change the toupee. She doesn't do that. We got the boyfriend's been guessed. Not wedding or jewelry or favorite drink. Marriage, well, we got the last name, marriage. So we're looking for number 4 and number 5. Change his name more than Steve Aroni. Not her size, or her stockings, or her weight, or her age. It depends, Jonathan, if it's one of those headed double dongs. Not TV channel, not her men. I would think that'd be a good answer, though. Plastic surgery, nope. Not a gas-powered vibrator and not contact lenses. Not diet, yeah, we got the hairstyle. Not her height. Spirit Stalker finally got one. Her handbag or her purse, number 5. Her handbag or her purse, number 5. Now you just need number 4. Do you still want a hint even though you got number 5? Do you still want a hint for number 4 or not? Yeah, it wouldn't be a brand of baby oil and it wouldn't be a hat. Not an appearance or a swimsuit or clothes. Hints, okay. This would be something that she would do this because a lot of people feel like, well, it's the mom's job to do it. It's to be like, it's the mom's job to do it. Well, then, if it's the mom's job to do it, then, what are they saying? There you go, Cyril. You change the woman changes the baby's diapers more than once. That's number 4, the baby's diaper. The baby's diaper. That is what a woman changes more often than a man. Oh, I'm said. I said I wonder. I wonder if we all have somebody like this, for this next question. What do I mean? Well, I'll just read it to you right now. Top 6 answers to this question. Name something a party pooper does to ruin a party. Name something a party pooper does to ruin a party. Are you being homeschooled, Journey? Uh, Not actually poops, but not brings Peter. Not calls the cops. Okay, there you go. Cheryl and Spirit Stalker and Peter get drunk. Yeah, gets drunk is the number one answer. Gets drunk. Well, how would he cause trouble though? Colorful feathers. How would he? Um, wouldn't pee. Yeah, like what would he do to be obnoxious though? You gotta say like what he would do to be obnoxious though. He doesn't break things or brings drugs or blast Taylor Swift or bring gun. No, he doesn't actually poop on the party. That's, oh, you can't go to the hot because you're still in school. That sucks that you'll miss the beginning of school, Journey. No throwing up, no crying, but leaving. But Steve Areno says leave early. There you go. There you go, Steve Areno. Number 4. He ends the party or leaves the party. Ends the party or leaves the party. He doesn't swear. Uh, What's the light would stay on? Oh, let's see. Drugs. Nope, not drugs or drama or smoke crack. Okay, fight. There you go, Spirit Stalker. They'll start a fight. Number 3. Number 3. They'll start a fight. Not cause the police. Not cause drama in particular. Invite Heather. No. Drugs has been guessed. Not flirt with all the women or throws up. Yeah, starts a fight. Yeah, Jonathan said that too. Yeah, well, they would start a fight. Not drop their trousers. Not bomb them. Not hit on everybody or bust it out or take a crap in somebody's Easter basket. Constantly asking people to use the coasters and not place cold drinks directly on the coffee table. No, that wouldn't be a. That wouldn't be it, and it's not bring a scandal. Not dump bleach in the fish tank. Not pukes or steal your car either. If he's a terrible karaoke singer, what might he do with the song, Doctor Who? If he's a terrible karaoke singer, what he might do with the music? He might just what? He might just say, "I'm not a good music. I'll just," he might what with the music? Well, that bus driver killed 2. I know, Journey. That is really messed up. Breaks things. I mean, have some respect for the coffee table, please. Uses the bullhorn. Nope, not smokes. Or well, there is loud music, but I mean, what would he do? To turn on to get the loud music. To get the loud music. Gone. He'd have to do what with the music? There was a triple homicide in my neighbor. Oh, gosh. Well, he doesn't pass out. Doesn't pass out, but that's a good one. Because, Jonathan, I'm at the courthouse right now, and it's locked and everything. I cannot go in a building that's locked right now. Otherwise, I would. Um, Not gangster bullying. I live in a shitty neighborhood. Still Cheryl's underwear for 99 cents on eBay. No. Not gives bad advice, Meineke. Sing brings Trump to Democratic Party. No. Noise. Okay, well, how would you get rid of the noise? What would you do with the music? What might do with the music to get rid of it, to get rid of the horrible music? And I'm not talking about singing. I'm talking about if the music is too loud, then you may just want to do what with it? You may want to what? Not sing off key or kill the song or sing horribly. Not if they can ask if they can smell your armpits. Play music with his armpits. No, Trump was already a dim for 20. Yeah, there you go, Journey. Turn off the music. Turn off the music is what we wanted. Turns off music, number 5. Now you just need number 2 and number 6. What else might he do? What else might a party pooper do to ruin a party? Yeah, I've been in the hospital for a couple months now. So you missed most of summer because of being in the hospital. I bet that sucked having missed most of summer. Not triple clog the toilet. We're not turning the volume up. We just turn it off. He's talking about ever since May 12th, 2025. There's Annie. Hello, I'm late. Sorry. I'm in pain still. Oh, well, if you're in pain, Annie, you're always welcome here too, always welcome here. Yeah, it was pretty, yeah, if you're reading what happened, Heather, it's just, it's just horrible. And they haven't fired the person for doing that either. Not talk about D&D. Yeah, we turn off the music. Not report to the police or be antisocial. We're done with the music thing now. Now we just do some other stuff to be a party pooper. So no more music, no turning off or breaking stereos now. Not jack off. Hello, Annie. Report to the police. No. I know that. Get arrested? Nope, not get arrested. Journey, I've got left shoulder and arm pain. Ooh. It's not good. Hope you're okay, Annie. Be right back. All right, Jonathan, we'll be here when you get back. Not throw pies or flirt with another man's women. That's been guessed. Not breaking the furniture at home of the people who are doing the party. So they wouldn't be throwing plates or... We had to get out. I remember once we had to get out of the pool, Doctor Who, because a long time ago, probably about 20 years ago, I remember taking my niece to the pool and they said that we had to get out of the pool because some kid pooped in the pool. Start, let's see. Start of Rumble. Well, they could start a Rumble if they do this. If they start a Rumble, they most likely started doing what to somebody? Not call Cheryl to threaten everyone with a gun or give the host bathroom toilet an upper decker. Not do gay stuff in front of everybody. Cleveland steamer, mask gum, sleeping in the clue, sleep. BPK, I'll lay here and listen in bed. We've already got the drunk one. Not strips or Babe Ruth. Or get naked or gossip or tussle. Or turfing up the lawn with their car. Okay, you guys have said hint. Colorful said clue. And Journey said hint. Did anyone else say hint? I thought I saw someone else say hint. No, I guess it was Journey and Colorful Feathers just. Or no, I think I saw someone say it. No, I guess not. I guess it was only Colorful Feathers and Journey. Okay. Well, what you need for a clue for number 2. Number 2 would be, I said I like mint. Number 2, maybe look at Decent Guy's comment. He says, I said I like mint, What if you said that you liked something but it was not there and everything, Then you would if your favorite thing is not there, then you probably would start doing what? What might you start doing? If your favorite thing is not there to eat, you might do what about the food? Yeah, complain. Complain. Yeah, number 2 is complains. Journey got it. Number 2 is complains. And number 6, well, almost like crying decent guy, but not quite. Uh, you know, I mean, this person would just be like, oh, I hate this party. I want to go home. I don't want to be here. I want to go home. That would be someone who's what? If they say it like that, that if they're like, I'm looking for the word that I'm looking for. It starts with an M. What M word would start with, oh, I don't want to be here. I just want to go home. You know, that would be someone who what? Not moaning. Moaner, yeah, mopey. Okay, okay. I guess I'll give it to you. Mopey. Yeah, Journey number 6. They mope around. They mope around. Number 6. They mope around. I'm just checking to see. I think after. Okay, well, we'll still have some. All right. All right. Here we go. Short answer time. Short answer time. Here's a short answer question. We got the top 4 answers to this question. Question is, name something starting with the B, with the letter B, that a man might teach his dog to fetch. That's the question. Name something that's starting with the letter B that a man might teach his dog to fetch. Okay, there you go, Heather and Peter and Spirit Stalker. You all got it. Ball. Ball. That's the number 1 answer. A ball. Let's see what else we got. A beer. Okay, there you go, decent guy. A beer, number 3. A bone. I saw bone many times. Let's see. Spirit Stalker, Peter. Yeah, there you go. Bone, number 2. Just need number 4 now, and that might be a little hard to get, but let's see what you get. Not his bed. We've gotten ball. It's not bud or baby oil. Oh, yeah, you answered. Oh, you answered ball too? Must have not seen that. We got bone. Yeah, we got bone. It's not his booty that he wants to catch, or his bread or his bowl. Something about, something he wants to catch that starts with a B. Not a basket. Yeah, colorful did say ball too. I did not see that. Not a bird or a bat or $1 billion or a baby. Call him Joe lives. She wouldn't start with a B, thank goodness. Not a bird. Hint. A bandana. No, this would be this. I said, but like a bandana and everything, it'd be something that. Well, hold on. Let me see. Let me get a couple more before I throw it in. Let's see if they might get it. Boysenberry, butt plug, biscuit. Nope. Uh, quit. Not bowl or banana. Question, Cheryl, is name something starting with the letter B that a man might teach his dog to fetch. A bowl, a banana, a burrito. No, it's nothing you eat. It's nothing you eat. So it wouldn't be a burrito, and it's not a bowl, and it's not a bomb. I'm not. Sometimes I just don't see it. Not the beer. Not Cheryl's B cup. Not not a boy. Not a bird either. I'll let you get a couple more guesses in before I throw a hint out to you. Not the bag. I'm sure she's a full B cup. Book. Nope, not book or bag or bug. Starts with B. Yeah, this one's going to be a tricky one. Number 4 is a tricky one. So do you guys want to go ahead and, take Journey's response and get a hint, or do you want to try to guess some more? It's not a bat. They don't teach the dog to get the bat. Not baseball and not black. BBs. No. I mean hint. Oh, okay. Oh, um, okay. Well, not barbecue ribs. This is not okay. Number 4 is not something you eat. Number 4 is something you'd wear. Not a burglar or a bib. Yeah, but number 4 would be something you wear that you'd want the dog to catch. What would you want? What would you wear that you'd want the dog to catch that starts with a B? Something you wear. Not a bib or a basin or Heather's burnt food and bury it. Not baby back ribs and not a ball gag. Remember, what would he wear? No, it wouldn't be a bra that he'd wear. This is something he'd wear in the morning. Not a belt. It's not a belt. Okay, Cheryl got it. Cheryl got it. A bathrobe, number 4, is a bathrobe. Bathrobe, number 4. And Colorful Feathers got bathrobe too. There you go. All right. Oh, this might be a good. This might be a good one. Okay. Okay. Attention all. We have a full surveyed question here, and this would be a perfect time to have this question. This would be a Christmas time would be a perfect time to have this question because this question, well, it's about Christmas movies. So it's a full survey, top 8 answers to this question, a full survey. And this full survey question is name a movie that people love watching at Christmas time. What's a movie that people love watching at Christmas time? Elf? Nope, not Elf. Wonderful Life? All right. I think, yeah. Okay, there you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker and Decent Guy. It's a Wonderful Life. Number 2. Number 2, It's a Wonderful Life. Not any Pulp Fiction, though. Not Jingle All the Way. Not Mom for Christmas. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Miracle on 34th Street. Miracle on 34th Street, number 3. Christmas Story. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. A Christmas Story. That's the number 1 answer. Number 1. No, Colorful Feathers. It's not Home Alone. I like that movie, though. I think that is a good Christmas movie. If I was on the survey, I probably would have been there. Let's see. Not You Better Watch Out or The Sound of Music. Rudolph. Let me see if Rudolph's here. Rudolph's not there. Rudolph's not there. Jack Frost. Oh, I don't know. You're putting the wrong character in. I'm not sure if I can give you that one. Miracle on 42nd. Magical. No. The Grinch. Okay, Heather. The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Number 4 is The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. And Spirit Soccer got it. Frosty. Frosty the Snowman. Number 8. Now you just need 5, 6, and 7. Not Magical. Not Band of Brothers Battle of the Bulge. Home Alone was guessed. It's not there. Not Mary X Mrs. Peter and Heather fighting. No. Frosty the Snowman. We got that one. Okay, there you go, Colorful Feathers. The Santa Claus. Number 7 is the Santa Claus. Santa Claus, number 7. Now you just need 5 and 6. Not Lethal Weapon 1 or The Little Drummer Boy. We got Grinch You Stole Christmas. It's not Showgirls, Die Hard, or Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Not Human Centipede 2. Not Snowman. Not Rudolph. We got the Santa Claus one. Not Behind the Green Door. Okay, there you go, Steve Areno. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, number 5. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, number 5. That used to be my family's movie. Might remember you partly, Anna. I'm not sure. Might remember you a little bit though. Your name does ring sort of a little bell. Not much, but I can sort of remember you. It's not Charlie Brown. Not Charlie Brown. Not Dolly Parton's Christmas or Edward Scissorhands. Not Best Little Whorehouse in Texas or Ernest Saves Christmas. Showgirls has loads of Christmas decorations in it for real. It's not Beetlejuice. Not the Smurfs either. There is another Christmas movie out there somewhere that you haven't gotten yet. Not The Nightmare Before Christmas. And not Charlie Brown Christmas. Not Chipmunk's Christmas, not Nightmare Before Christmas. I kind of remember, I don't remember you very well, Anna, but I do kind of remember you a little bit, though. A little bit. It's not Bad Santa 2. Not Miracle on 64th Street. There was only one on 34th, not 64th. I'm not sure, Colorful Feathers. This person must have not been in here for a while, because I only a little crack rings a bell. Oh, you used to come with Journey all the time. Okay. Well, Journey was in here earlier. Let's see. Anna, weren't you here the other night? Anna, were you the one who admitted to more than... Oh. Not Miracle on 69th Street and not The Red Shoe. There was only a Miracle on 34th Street. There was no other Miracle on any other street besides 34th Street. You must be Journey's little sister then, aren't you? Not Baby's Day Out. Not It's a Wonderful Life. Oh, hold on, wait. We did get It's a Wonderful Life. That is number 2, but it's not the one we're looking for now. Wonderful Life was there, though. It is number 2. Not Miracle on Locust Lane. Okay, yeah. Journey, Anna says she's your friend. Not Beethoven. Not A Very Brady Christmas either. There's a Miracle on 69th Street. Ask Heather. Not Exorcist or Lady Chatterley's Journeys or Toy Story. There is another Christmas movie somewhere. You're just not getting it, though. Yeah, that's what I said. I figured she was probably your sister. Hi, Skylar. Not Polar Express. Some say multiple miracles in a row. Dr. Who and Skylar say hello. Let's see. Oh, Colorful. said Clue, but she gave another answer. Hold on. It's not Jingle All the Way. It's not Elf. It's not Titanic. And it's not Narnia. And it's not Indian Joan and the Temple of Dudes or Harry Potter. Not the Santa Claus starring Tim Allen. Not him. It's not Bad Santa either. You had to launch a sea pickle. Okay. Not Goodfellas. Oh, oh, sorry, I forgot about that. Colorful, my sweet. How's everybody? I'm doing good, Skylar. How are you doing? You think the mods would notice? No, it's not. No, Peter, it's not. Cheryl got run over by a reindeer on Christmas Eve. Is this an old movie? I would think maybe it's probably an old movie. It probably came out in the 80s or so, maybe 90s. It's not Gremlins or Pound Town 2 Express. Mm. Oh, Jonathan, the question is, what's a movie that people watch at, name a movie that people love watching at Christmas time. It's not E.T., not Dalmatians, not Pink Nurses, and not Breaking Two Electric Boogaloo. It's Christmas related. It's a Christmas question, so it's Christmas related. Well, Jonathan, if you may know, if Journey's in here, she might be able to tell you herself. Heather does Houston on Christmas. It's not Die Hard or Jingle All the Way. What answers we got so far? So far, Steve Areno, you have A Christmas Story, It's a Wonderful Life. Oh, Cheryl just got it. The Christmas Carol, number 6. Christmas Carol. Christmas Carol. There you go. There's your 8 Frosty movies. Or your 8 movies that people love to watch at Christmas time. All right. Okay, I feel we could get some more questions through. All right. I just had to look at the couple questions. All right. All right. This is going to be an easy one. Top 5 answers to this question. Question is, name something a person might be short on. What might they be short on? What is something people might be short on? Height. Okay, there you go, Heather. Height is number 5. Um, Cheryl, Spirit Stalker, and Colorful, and Peter all say, and Heather all say money. There you guys go. There you guys go. Cash is the number 1 answer. Cash, number 1. So we did get money. We did get height. Let's see what else we got. Not Scrooged or food or size or Riz. Not weed and not medicine. Temper. Okay, you're close. Not exactly temper, but you're close with. But you're close to it, Cheryl. You're close to an answer, but not quite temper. Another word to use. Not payment. Not groceries. Not Miracle on 69th. We're not doing Christmas ones anymore. Intelligence. Okay, there you go, Steve Areno. Brains or knowledge, number 4. brains or knowledge. Decorum, no. Food, no. Idea, no. Baby oil. Okay, that's the one I was looking for, Cheryl. Patience. Number 3 is patience. Number 3 is patience. Now you just need number 2. Guess. Mike Johnson just slapped me in the face. Oh, Spirit Stalker and Cheryl got it. Time. Time. That's number 2. Time. There's the 5 answers that you might be short on. All right. All right. I think we could probably get 3 more questions in because I say after next to the 4th question, answer short and patience. Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry, Colorful Feathers. I need to see the answers of my girl. I need to. Okay, I think we can get maybe through 3 more questions. There's a 6-1, a 4-1, and a 5-1, and the next one would be a 7-1, and I think we can probably save that for later. But for right now, let's get these last 3 out of the way. All right, top 6 answers to this question. This question might be a little hard. Name a famous Kelly. Name a famous Kelly. They can be dead or alive. Dead or alive. Name a famous Kelly. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Kelly Clarkson. She's there. She's number 5. Gene Kelly. Okay, there you go. There you go, Cheryl and Heather. Gene Kelly. He's number 3. We got Kelly Clarkson. Not Kelly Bundy. We've got Gene Kelly, yes. Grace Kelly. Okay, there you go, Colorful Feathers. Grace Kelly is the number 1 answer. Grace Kelly. Kelly Rowland. Okay, there you go, Colorful Feathers. You got number 6 as well, Kelly Rowland. Let's see. Not Jill Kelly. Oh, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Kelly Ripa. Kelly Ripa, number 2. And now you just got to get number 4. Who's number 4? Not Kelly Madison. Not Jim Kelly. Not Kelly McTard. Not Kelly Osborne. Not Kelly Schwartzen. Oh, Steve Areno got it. R. Kelly. R. Kelly. Number 4 is R. Kelly. Big rap guy who got into a lot of trouble. All right. Here we go. Next question. We got the top 4 answers to this question. Here's the question to this one. Question is, would you stay on light? We're almost done. I was kidding on R. Kelly. Well, nope. R. Kelly is there. MC, no joke. He's number 4. And Gene Kelly was there. So was Kelly Clarkson. Okay, but we're on a new question now, Jonathan. New question. Okay, this one will be easy. Top 4 answers to this question. Name something that people take out. Name something people take out. Oh. People don't take out tossels. Food. Hold on. Okay, food. Food was said by Colorful Feathers, and there you go. That's the number 1 answer, food. Peter says garbage. There you go. Trash or garbage, number 2. They don't take out their tooth or their tonsils or a gun or drinks or partner. Okay, there you go, Heather. They do take out the dog or the pet, number 4. Now you just need number 3. What else is something that people take out? It's not adenoids or gerbils or a cyst or a knife or teeth or people on dates or a gallbladder. We've got garbage. We got not dates, not butt plugs, not appendixes, not dildos, not bad people, not appendix or earwax or cerebral palsy or wisdom teeth or the kids or errors or pizza or their boobs. Not their wieners. Not their guys. They're not taking out anything out of their body. They're not taking anything out of their body. They're taking, taking out something from somewhere else. But it's not going to be from their body, though. I'll tell you that right now. Not from their body. Not talent or skills, so it would, and also not from their body, so it wouldn't be hair. Not a shattered mason jar from anus. Okay, Cheryl got it. Money or a loan. Money or a loan is number 3. Money or a loan. Okay. Now we've got about 22% left, but I'm telling you that next we have a 7-1, and then we have a 5-1. So I'm thinking, do you think 5 should be the last one for tonight? This one, and then we'll start the with the 7-1 on Friday, or how do you guys want to go with this? We've got 22% left on the phone. Because Heather, I can't, because I will take out because I mean if I do I take all you guys with me, so a video call or a stream call I can't do it. It would take all you guys out and knock off the internet, so I got to do it someplace here. That's is why I'm doing it at the courthouse. Okay, well, we'll see. Okay, top 5 answers to this question. Name something a woman might hate about her husband's job. What is something the wife may hate about her husband? A woman might hate about her husband's job. Okay, there you go, Heather. The low pay, number 4. Number 4, low pay. Okay, there you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Female co-workers, number 2. Female co-workers. Not exactly overtime, but there you go, Cheryl. The long hours. That's the number 1 answer. Long hours, number 1. He, let's see. Not not that he's a sex worker or a hot co-worker. We got the low pay. It's not secretary. We got the long hours. Okay, Cheryl got it. He travels. He travels, number 3. And now just got to get one more answer. Something a woman might not like about her husband's job. We got the overtime. No co-workers for her to cheat with and break his heart. He stretches out her pantyhose. Business trips. We got he travels. Home tired. No. Excuse me. Okay, overtime and long hours are the same. I should have thought that. Not long, colorful. I should have thought that. Not long enough hours. No, they got long hours. Not long enough hours is not there. Not cheats with office wife or not home enough or too far or cannot get a hold of him. But, or, well, cheats with office wife could be something, but not exactly the answer we're looking for. But it's something like that, that they say he may. Not hours and hours of Sodom. Not he's gay, dangerous job. Why do people take this game so seriously? What do you mean, Cheryl? You like it too, don't you? Not promotions. Now, if he does something like this and everything, then he may be being what on the job? If he does cheat with the office wife, he may be getting a little what? Not suits. She has to iron a lot. Not that he's retarded now. Lift and tuck up the scrotum? Nope. Yeah, fooling around, but if he's fooling around, he's also getting what? He might be being a little what? He might be getting a little, what might he be getting with his wife? He might be getting a little, she's afraid he might, yeah, there you go. Spirit stalker is what I'm thinking, sex would be the same thing for he gets dirty, right? Number five would be, wouldn't sex and cheating be number five for he gets dirty? That's number five, he gets dirty. And I'm wondering if that's what they meant by dirty. Because there's two definitions of dirty. Well, I don't know. Well, he works in mud. Okay, well, Peter, yeah, he gets dirty. He's dirty. Dirty. Okay, if he works in mud, Peter, then yeah, I can give that to you. He gets dirty. He gets dirty. All right, number five, he gets dirty. I can give Peter that for he works in mud. I don't know if it's a trash truck, though. But yeah, he gets dirty. That's what they say. I don't know if they'd have female co-workers for, All right. I looked at these answers and I said, okay, we'll do the 7 and the 5 just because, the next 5 questions no, I'm sorry, 6 questions, there's 6 long questions, some consist of 6, some consist of 7, some consist of 8. So I said, what we're going to do is that we're going to just do these last 2. So we got 2 last questions to go. All right. Top 7 answers to this question. Question is, name the occupation you would like to have in the family. What's an occupation you would like to have in the family? A doctor? Okay, there you go, Colorful and Peter. Doctor or a physician, that's the number 1 answer. Doctor or physician, or how they have it. Lawyer? All right, there you go, Spirit Stalker. A lawyer, that's number 2. And Peter said lawyer too. But not a judge. And not a policeman either. We do have lawyer. Not a Jewish puppet master. An architect? Nope, not an architect. Not a mortician either. Not an attorney or an engineer. Mortician's already been guessed. It's not mortician. It's not priest either. Not president. Oh, there you go, Peter. A dentist. Number 4 is a dentist. Number 4 is a dentist. It's not a pole dancer. Not sister with an OnlyFans profile. Not pastor. Not pastor. Not an engineer or an actor. Cashier at Meineke Muffler. Oh, you're so close. He's not a cashier at Meineke. A business owner, but what kind of business owner, Peter? You got to be more specific. What kind of business owner? Jonathan, the question is, name an occupation you would like to have in the family. Need to be more specific, Peter. What kind of a business owner? Not an accountant. Fast food brings home extra food. Okay. All right, Steve Areno. A restaurant owner. Number three is a restaurant owner. Restaurant owner, number three. There is another owner here, but it's a different place, not a restaurant, something else. I'll tell you that right now. We got 5, 6, and 7 to go. Not the CEO or pawn shop. Well, CEO would probably be a restaurant owner as well. Not pawn shop or Republican or baiting hooks at the lake or politician or liquor store owner. They could have these in liquor stores, but they may have these. They may have them in. They may have liquor in these stores, but you never know. IRS gambling casino owner? Nope, not that one. Not slave owner and not used car owner. Cops. Cheryl handcuffs and ball gag shop? No. Fucillo Auto Mall? No. After 2 years, I'll be a masturbator. Oh, there you go, Steve Areno. A supermarket owner is number 6. A supermarket owner. Supermarket owner, number 6. Now you just got to get 5 and 7. Not an underpants model. Not a sign spinner. Not a hands model either. Not a surgeon. Not OnlyFans. Not a baby oil truck driver. Not an attorney. Surprisingly, it's not an attorney. Not a mechanic. Not an actor. Not a director. Not 50 Shades of Grey guy. Not singer. Not cigarette truck driver. And we got doctor. Doctor's there. Movie star. No, not a movie star. Not dominatrix. And actor's been guessed. It's not actor. It's not a fluffer. Not a movie star or actor. That's been guessed. So it wouldn't be them. So it wouldn't be movie star. Well, let me drop my pants and fire a rocket. If that's how you want to do it, okay then. Doctor Who. It's not a musician, not a Jelly Roll's wife, or a bootlegger, or a general, or 50 Shades. We're almost done, Light. Stay on for a little bit more. Astronaut? Nope, not an astronaut. Not a mafia boss or Elon Musk. One time I shot a Roman candle out of my butt. Not a scientist. Not a pharmacist. Not a professor. Not a politician. That's been guessed. It's a politician's been guessed. Not the pizza pie shop owner. No more pizza pie shop owner. This is just an occupation that someone might have. It's not teacher. Of course, this could be a teacher, if they offer the class in that school for it. All right, there you go, colorful feathers. A painter or an artist. Painter or artist, number 7. Number 7 is a painter or an artist. Yep, painter or art. Yep. Physician, lawyer, restaurant owner, dentist, gardener, supermarket owner, painter, and artist. All right. All right. Well, like I said, we have one more question to go. One more. Here we go. Last question for the night. Here we go. All right. For the last question of the night, we got the top 5 answers to this. Here's the last question of the night. Last question of the night is, We asked 100 single men, when your girlfriend asks if you notice anything different, name something you better notice. I don't know if that would be a hand model. Yeah, but that's the question. We asked 100 single men. When your girlfriend asks you if you notice something different, name something you better notice. Oh, okay, there you go. Uh, Peter says Peter and Spirit Stalker say hair. Yeah, the new hairstyle. There you go, Peter, Spirit Stalker, and Cheryl. Hairstyle. That's the number one answer. Hairstyle. Now let's see what else you got so far. Her blouse. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. New clothes. New clothes. So yeah, you and Peter got that new clothes. Number four. Okay. Yeah, the outfit. There you go, Steve Areno. A they lost weight. Number two. Number two. Wait, I want to see that Roman candle trick. Mm. Heather's interested. Heather's interested, Jonathan, to see that. Not. Well, they didn't get some. Okay. Not directly some Botox. Not the smell. We did get the weight. She lost weight. Her butt. All right. There you go. There you go. Or Jonathan. A larger bust line. Number three is a larger bust line. Larger bust line. Number three. And I'm seeing decent guy and colorful feathers. They're getting it. Make sure. Okay. Okay, there you go. Number five, her face. Yep. So who got the face answers? We've got, let's see. Decent guy, colorful feathers, Jonathan. That's it. That's it. Bus means oh. Well, he did say but and everything, so I'll give it to him. Yeah. Oh wait, no wait. Oh, well, did anybody say anything about breast or anything, or did I just give you guys that answer? Well, well, yeah, you said face transplant, but I'm talking about like when I said when I gave it. I don't think anybody said anything about tits or anything. So I guess I just gave you guys that answer. I got a tattoo of a rooster on it. Yeah, bigger boobs. There you go. Now you got it. Number five was number three. Number three was larger bust line. But yeah, but like I said, I may have give. I apologize for giving you guys the last answer. I guess I did that. I guess I thought bust line meant butt, not tits. My bad on my part. But that's it for tonight, everyone. Because I said when we start, because the next questions are going to be big ones. I'll tell you right now. Next questions we have in these will be, let's see. Let's see. I want to get to the right part where yeah, yeah, right here. Um, yeah, the next questions will be we've got two 7 1s coming up, an 8 1 coming up, a 6 1 coming up, and then another 7 1, then another 8 1, and then another 5, and then a couple 5 1, and then three 5 1s, and then one 4 1. So you see, the next few questions would be hard. So I said it would be unfair to do those. It would be unfair to do those tonight. I said we will do those on Friday. We will do that on Friday. So hope to see you all on Friday. CFC and PP. Yep. Either sure. I have a bunch of tattoos. Spirit Soccer says good night all. Cheryl says much love y'all. See y'all soon. Hey Cheryl, do you know I have, thank you. Tell the other maintenance guy he's a jive turkey. I can't do that. He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. I mean, he showed up tonight, didn't he? I can say my cock goes all the way down to my feet. John, it's disheartening to see you back. You are in line on everyone's good night. No, why, Jonathan? Cheryl, that's a miracle in 2025. Hope Shan returns soon too, as well. Wish you would just cease to be, John. Love y'all. When are you? Jonathan, I'm going to be live Friday at 7 o'clock Central Time, 7 to 8, 7 to 8 Friday, and then I don't think he can control when he gets sick. I don't think he can. But anyway, yeah, I hope to see you guys Friday from 7 to 8 and then Saturday from 6 to 7. But right now we'll just focus on the next one, Friday, 7 to 8. Hope you guys had a good night. So we're going to end this right now. Everyone, I hope to see you Friday. So until then, everybody, much love. And until next time, everybody, peace. Yep, Jonathan. Yep. Friday from 7 to 8 Central Time. See you all later.